What's up, y'all? It's your boy, Ike Love. This here is the 2026 Guide to Straight Kids by the YouTube channel Shandora's World, and I'm going to be doing a review today. I'm giving you my honest opinion and trying to learn about these guys. Um, if you missed my last video, which was the first video I ever made on this, and I kind of explained why I'm actually looking up the Stray Kids because my wife is literally a super fan, and every day she watches the Stray Kids every day, even probably when she's at work. I don't know. But she's always watching them. It's her favorite group. She knows everything about them. So we actually going to a showing, a early showing next week. It's like in the movie theater or something like that. From I guess from one of their tours. So I'm looking forward to having a great experience. She actually looked up like where you sit in the theater, or the sound and everything to get the best experience. I mean, she's really deep into it, and so I've been having some issues, like kind of like relating. I guess with her because when we first met, we've been together for a long time. And if you don't know, this is an old YouTube page that I created years ago when I used to do some vlogging and some travel stuff back in the day. I haven't been on this page doing much in years, but I decided to get back on here just to document this experience because this has impacted my life a lot. The Stray Kids. I mean, like I said, we had some tough times. Just because the fact that I felt like she gave them a little bit more attention than me, and I got a little jealous sometimes. But I decided that it's time to make an effort rather than to let my marriage go downhill or destroy my marriage. It's time for me to just give it a try and see if I like it. And so far, so good. So before I get into it, I'm gonna tell you a little bit about myself. But if you can please subscribe if you're into my journey, because it's going to be a long one, guys, and so much to learn. I mean, I woke up this morning. When I picked up my phone and looked at the comment, I could not believe there were so many comments and so many likes. I mean, I never expected it, and I've gained a lot of followers. It's been amazing, amazing. You guys are incredible. Wow, and the amount of information that I've been given, like I learned so much just by reading you guys' comments. Wow, the Stray Kids are so blessed to have such a great group of fans. I don't even know where there are fans like you guys. Honestly, but to tell you a little bit about myself, me and my wife been together a long time. When I met my wife, she had 4 kids. Um, she was the example of a single mom. She didn't have any help from those kids' fathers. And when I came into the picture, I saw that it was needed, like they needed a father figure or a role model in their life. I didn't have any kids at the time. First thing I thought about doing was just bringing the family together to make sure that my wife is not spending a bunch of time with me and her kids not being around. So that's one of the first things I did was went and got a house and made sure that I got us all in the same household so I could start being a father figure in their life. Um, Fast forward 14 years now, 2 of those kids are out on their own. They have families. Me and my wife now have grandkids by 2 of those kids. And one kid just actually went to the Air Force last year, and another kid is actually in boot camp right now in the National Guard, which we are very proud of because it's not easy coming up in Baltimore. With the life expectancy being what it is, which is 25 years old for most men. I'm just proud of just being able to get them in the right direction and to make sure we keep them on track to having the life that they deserve. That's always been my goal. And now I actually have a son that I enjoyed that Renata gave me, and I'm just so happy. I have a TikTok page called I Attend Sports, where I do a lot of, I go to all my son's games and I record them and, put stuff out there, football and track and field. This is something I've been passionate in. And my wife, this is what she has been passionate in, which is the Stray Kids. So this right here, where you see me at, is my man cave. My wife is usually upstairs in the living room watching the Stray Kids, which she's probably doing right now. So generally I just go by and like I say, I've had times where I have been irritated because I just felt like they got a little bit more attention than I have. And so rather than destroy my marriage, I decided that, it's time to try to understand my wife and understand what she's seeing these guys. And last night I can tell you, like, I was honestly shocked how much I really, really like them. They have some incredible talent. I don't know much about their names. I do know Felix and Bang Chan, I believe it was. They stood out to me a lot. Um, but I'm just looking forward to really, really getting to know all of them because I can see they're all super, super talented people. And you guys have taught me so much in the comment section, just about what videos to watch, and just the fact that I thought it was 7 members. She said it was 8. I didn't know about their pyrotechnics. Like they had the budget that they do to have that kind of pyrotechnics was amazing. I was so honored to be able to just just to watch them. Honestly, like we don't even have that kind of talent here in the United States. We just don't have it, not no more. The industry is so tainted. So it's so refreshing to see people that get the creative freedom to do the things and to give the love to their community. And from what I found out from listening to you all is that they do a lot of different things. So I'm looking forward to seeing them their shows and seeing what they do off camera, on their own time, and just getting to know them a lot more. And then I want to bring my wife on this channel, and so we can do some reactions together, and you guys can get to know her because she is very knowledgeable, and and so that's why right now I'm not worthy of sitting next to her on this channel because I don't know anything yet. So when I finally tell her about this channel, which I'm sure she's going to find it on her own, and I'll have a lot of explaining. But I'm not worthy right now because she is a super fan, and somebody told me in the comment section that the Stray Kids are actually going to have something in New York. So I'm thinking I'm going to surprise her with some tickets there to see that. And so I'm just hoping this to continue to get to know them. And as long as I'm liking it, I'm going to continue this journey. And right now, I'm loving it. So, and without further delay, hey, let's get started this 2026 guide. And like I say, you can subscribe if you want to follow the channel. Man, I appreciate all you guys and all the information you got. And understand that I don't know much about them. So I really appreciate you guys when you correct me in the comments or give me advice in the comments because it's helping me learn more. And it's going to be more that I'm going to impress my wife with when we finally get together and have these conversations. Like I said, we used to sit together and watch movies and do all that stuff. But when you're together a long time, things kind of taper off and you start to do your own thing. When you're in a relationship and you're together, sometimes you can get lax, And so what I'm trying to do is just find something that we can relate with and do together and just make our marriage that much stronger. So let's get into this guide, and thank you for watching with me.
Hello everyone, we are Stray Kids, and I am Bang Chan.
I'm Lino.
I'm Changbin.
This is Hyunjin. It's your boy Han.
Oh, it's Felix. Seungmin.
I am.
Stray Kids everywhere, all over the world. You make the Stray Kids stay. Okay? That's why they call them stay, huh? Because I didn't know that they called them to stay until I read the comments, and you guys said it's actually called to stay. So because I guess once you get introduced to them, most of the time the fans stay. So if I'm wrong, let me know in the comments. Oh man, I can see right now, and they got some performances in the outfits. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo. Off the record scale. Okay, so let's say the Stray Kids have 24 full and mini albums as of January 2026. Because they are so produced, they have freedom to release a bunch of their music. They usually release 2 to 3 albums per year. They have both Korean and Japanese albums as well as several full English songs. They also release Japanese and English versions of some Korean songs. In 2025, Stray Kids became the first act ever to debut #1. Wow, okay. With that, the first 8 albums on the Billboard 200. Wow. With the album Do It. And I know there's a lot of K-pop groups out there, so that is amazing, truly amazing. I'm really looking forward to learning more. I hope I ain't listening. Okay, let me see. 8 members of the group for the JYP Entertainment are following. Hold on, let me pause it. I forgot the music be a little loud. 8-member group under JYP Entertainment that formed following the survival show Stray Kids. Debuted March 25th, 2018. The fourth generation leaders of K-pop, Stray Kids are the most successful group of their generation that have millions of fans, stays all around the world. Hey, I met them this morning actually. 8 vocalists, 8 rappers, 8 dancers. Stray Kids is a multifaceted group. Each member can do everything, although they each have expertise in specific skills. A self-produced group. They produce, compose, and write all their own music, divided into 3 subunits that each focus on different aspects of the group. 3 Rasha, dance Rasha, and vocal Rasha. Rasha. Hey, help me with pronunciation, guys. Okay, you all know I love, like I was telling you last night, I love the gold and black. Me and my wife's wedding was gold and black. Like, that was our little theme. I love the outfits they got. And I kind of wore a jacket, kind of like, for my wedding, kind of like the jacket that, the second one had.
Shut up. 우리 가는 말다 이끌어 맞아. Yeah, I'm famous. Speaker 소 목소리가 동하면 분위기 맞춘 게임을 벌써 몇 년째 유지하는 티키타카. 우린 팔을 들끓는 무리들 속에서 My boy spitting facts and locked and loaded. You're on the grind, you better watch out for the bright side. Masterminds the perfect trio bound by blood. Musketeers are making music. I'm playing with
All right. The Ratcha. Oh, okay. So was it, let's say, the producing team of Stray Kids consists of Bang Chan, Changbin, and Han. In charge of producing, composing, and writing every Stray Kids song. Formed in 2017 before Stray Kids debut, also produced 3 Ratcha specific songs, have a combined total of over 500 song credits. Each member has an alias within the 3 Ratcha, CB97 of Bang Chan, Spear B, Changbin, and Han. Won the Best Producer Award in 2025 Asian Artist Awards. Wow. Hey, that's big time. Okay, let me look at it. That's Bang Chan, Changbin, and Han. Okay, good looking guys. Really talented though. So I guess they do all the producing and writing.
Just look at me, baby, day and night.
The dance team of Stray Kids consists of Lino, Hunjin, and Felix. Focus on dance aspects of Stray Kids. They have dance solos, help create choreography, and also help the other members learn the dance moves. Formed on August 26, 2018. Wow, they've been together for a while. I thought it was 2020. I was wrong. I don't think you guys corrected me last video on that. Have 2 dance Ratcha. I might have to look that up because I don't want to keep messing the pronunciations up. I wish I'd have did more research before this, but hey, look, this raw, y'all. I'm giving it to you raw. Specific songs, wow, and taste. They also have choreography to these songs. Also considered the visual unit of Stray Kids. All 3 are models. Oh, okay, that explains. And fashion global brand ambassadors. That explains the outfits and the good looks. Fan cams always go viral due to the visual amazing dance capabilities and performance. Yeah, the dance capabilities and performance. I haven't seen that. I don't know if I ever seen it, but like I say, I'm into that type of stuff back in the day. I love watching the old groups Motown groups do the dance moves and stuff like that, and maybe like Chris Brown and all that stuff. But like I say, it's not like a group, like it's him and then he has dancers. So you expect the dancers to be able to do it, but for a whole group to be able to dance, sing, entertain, write their own stuff, that's amazing. And that's me know. Oh, that's Felix. Okay. So that's the dance. We'll help everybody with the dance.
내 맘을 표현할게
The vocal team of Stray Kids consists of Sungmin, and In. I hope I pronounced it. If I mispronounced that, I'm so sorry. Focus on vocal aspect of Stray Kids. They are the primary vocalists of the group and are in charge of the most difficult vocal techniques in the songs. Formed on September 2nd, 2018. Both play guitar and piano. Record songs and popular Korean dramas. Okay. Multi-talented. Have tons of beautiful covers that are posted on the Stray Kids YouTube channel. Okay, I will check that out. The two youngest members of the Stray Kids. Okay. Sungmin and In. Oh, okay. They all have very unique looks. Good looking people though. I love the name of music, guys. I love it. I haven't only heard like 5 or 6 songs. So I don't really know much. Somebody told me it was 300 and the catalog had 300 songs. Mind blown. Oh, okay, here we go. They won the prestigious album of the year. Oh, okay. They sang for the album Karma at the 2025 MAMA Awards. Album of the Year Award. They sang Karma 2025 Asian Artist Awards. Okay. Asian Artist of the Year Award. They sang 2025 Asian Artist Awards. Best Album, Bang Sang, ATE 2025 Golden Disc Awards. Favorite Music Group 2025 Kids Choice Awards. Wow, that's a great award. Won the 2025 Grand Record Award. Grand Honors Choice Award, 2025 Korean Grand Music Awards. Stray Kids was named the #1 K-pop group of 2025 by Forbes. Okay. The album Karma broke the record for the highest single day K-pop album streams at 18.26 million first day streams. Their dominant world tour broke records with 2.15 million in attendance and 260 million in revenue, making it the biggest K-pop tour in history. Wow. That's mind blowing. They are a really accomplished group. Like, wow. And for them to be out so long and still doing so well is amazing. I kind of want to forward through it because I know this is, I don't want to skip anything. I'm just so scared I'm going to miss something. Because it's like jumping. So, I'm a rookie at this, guy. So, this is all raw.
Stray Kids, 사랑합니다.
I love the outfit. Them guys got flow.
연습생 때부터 저희가
You see that emotion? That's how you know them guys work so hard at what you do. When you tearing up, that means you had some long, hard days. You had days that you didn't believe, like, and you just kept pushing. And that's what I see there.
TV로 그동안 지켜봤던
You can see they wear their heart on their chest.
꼭 서보고 싶었던 마마 시상식에서 대상이라는 정말 큰 상을 받게 되어서
That got me.
I have a question. Have you been to one of our concerts? 쉽지 않았던 길이었고
Wow, y'all, I'm feeling something like, oh my God. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. They got me, I'm feeling something like, whoo. It's like I feel the energy. Like, I felt that. Like, I know how it is to work so hard on something and, you know, for it to actually work out, like, that is a total blessing. Y'all excuse me for that. Like, that caught me off guard.
Let's show them what they really came for.
Good morning.
Let's go! Dominating places that we haven't been to with our music.
너무 신기하고요.
상상이나 꿈속에 사는 듯한 느낌이 있습니다.
Wow, I see they do a lot. They do a lot.
그리고 저희를 이렇게 사랑해주는 사람들이 있다는 거에 너무 감사하고.
Look at that fan base. They got a great fan base. I see already.
If it wasn't for you guys, we would not be here. 하는 거에 실망을 시켜드리고 싶지 않아서.
At a time like this, where there's so much darkness, I do the best I can to be the light for everyone else.
See that there? Everybody always need that person that keeps things together. From what he just said, I'm not sure exactly which one that was right now, but I know how that feels. You know, when you know there's always darkness trying to stop you. Whatever you're doing, that's great. And when you have somebody that's positive, that believes, and that keeps everything together, that's how you're successful, and that's how you keep a group strong.
Music is my life.
Let's meet each member. All right. Because this is just what I was talking about. I was like, hey, whoever made that comment, I didn't know who it was. So I'm glad they're going to tell me more about more about them and who they are. Disclaimer. Stray Kids are so skilled that they no longer really abide by the traditional K-pop roles. However, they will be included in this guide to better understand that, what each member brings to the group. K-pop position guide. Main, first tier. Lead, second tier. Sub, third tier. I don't totally 100% know what that means yet, but I hope to by the end of this video. You can tell they're really together. I love the outfits. Whoever picks out those outfits, they know what they doing. Stars, that's what I see.
몸에 밴 책임감 역시 리더인가 점프력은 캥거루를 감춰 자답게 얼굴은 빵점 어깨 넓이는 태평양 복근은 발레파 리더 캥거루.
Oh, so the leader name is Bang Chan. Oh wow, he got some. That's his. Is that his? No, that his eye color. Birth name Christopher Cheng Bang. I think that's the name. And Cheng Bang. I'm sorry if I pronounce it wrong, you guys. Korean name Bang Chan. Born October 3rd, 1997, which means he's a Libra. Nickname Chris Chan, Channy Daddy. From Sydney, he's from Australia. Okay, Three Racha. Alias CB97. Positions: leader, main producer, lead vocalist, lead dancer, and sub rapper. Okay, Bang Chan. Nice to meet you, sir. They have like an aura. Like something about him. See why my wife is stuck. Like a wolf. He's a wolf.
It's so smooth, Felix.
This emoji is a wolf.
It's so smooth. You like that? Yes. You like that, huh?
Yes, Daddy.
Bang Chan. Bang Chan left Australia when he was a young teen to become a JYP trainee. He trained for 7 years. Due to his seniority and leadership at JYP, he was actually allowed to handpick each member of Stray Kids himself. Okay. Something that is unheard of in the K-pop industry. He even created the Stray Kids logo. As the leader of Stray Kids, Chan has a lot of responsibilities within the group. That includes making sure his members, he calls them the kids, are productive, safe, and healthy. He helps them with anything they may need. Chan is very protective of the kids and will do anything for them. Stays often say he's basically their dad, coining him the name Daddy Chan. Wow, that makes sense. Because they did say that the daddy on the end, that makes sense. That was something I notated when I read it. I was like, daddy, okay. That would make sense. I understand. And my wife watching, I feel like, yo, that's daddy. She might look at me like, what you talking about? How you know that?
보통 어떤 아티스트 혹은 팀을 데뷔시킬 때 회사가 이제 치밀한 기획을 하고 거기에 맞는 멤버들을 조합해서 팀을 만들었었는데요. 스트레이키즈 때는 처음으로 정말 오랜 기간 준비가 철저히 잘 되어 있는 방찬이라는 리더가 있었기 때문에 그냥 방찬한테 그룹의 조합, 또 멤버, 선발 이런 것들 한번 다 일임해보면 어떨까 하는 생각을 해서
리더라고 꼭 애들을 시켜야 되거나 우리 이렇게 합시다 굳이 이럴 필요는 없잖아요. 전 듣는 리더가 되고 싶지 뭘 주도하는 리더는 되고 싶지 않은 것 같아요.
Hey, true leaders not only know how to lead, but they know how to follow. This gentleman right here, everything he said implies that he is a leader of leaders. Like when you can take feedback and also lead and take in consideration other people's opinion, which means you're not an egotistical person or narcissist. I love that. And then, I'm so unattracted to narcissists. They so turn me off. Like I can't even be around them. So I love to hear everything they just said about him.
최대한 멤버들이 믿을 수 있는 기둥이 될 수 있는 그런 존재가 되고 싶고.
He said he want to be the rock that his members rely on, which means, the rock is always there. Whenever you need that rock, the rocks don't move. They always there. So he sounds very supportive, and I see why, he's a leader.
나는 왜 참고 있는 거지? 나 하고라 싶었는데.
불안한 그런 시기에도 모든 걸 다 형이 나서서 해주니까 딱 선뜻 나서가지고 제가 처리하겠습니다. 팀을 위해서 항상 희생하다 보니까
항상 챙기려고 하고 좋은 형이 되고 싶고 뭐든 베풀고 싶고 뭐든 이렇게 막 다 해주고 싶잖아. 그냥 너희한테. 왜냐? 나한테는 내가 데뷔할 수 있게 한 친구들이니까.
Okay.
나의 귀인들이니까.
Hey, he just showed inspiration like how he was just like so grateful for everybody. So during his trainee days, Bang Chan learned the entire music production process. As a music producer, he is the most credited K-pop idol of his generation and second most credited K-pop idol overall. Wow. As January 2026, Chan has 234 registered song credits. Wow, he's like up there, guys. Like, you talking about up there with some of the best ever live. Hey, so far I really like him. Just for his leadership and what he does for the group.
무언가를 즐기고 무언가 재밌다고 생각하고 무언가를 통해서 스트레스가 풀리는 거면은 전 반드시 그걸 해야 된다고 생각하거든요. 새로운 걸 만들 때마다 새로운
Yeah, I love what he said right there. When he talk about stress, you know, doing things to relieve stress, we all know how that feel. I think we all can relate. And having an important job that they have, I'm pretty sure they're under a lot of stress and pressure. I'm not sure about the K-pop community out there, but I know I know that it's a great responsibility. I seen they have over, I don't know if it's 20 billion fans. I don't know if I saw 20 million or 20 billion. I don't know. I saw something like that, but I'm sure that's a great responsibility because you're leading and guiding so many people in the world. And you know what? We all rely on people like them. And I'm learning something today, and it's humbling to even be here to learn about them.
퀘스트 새로운 모험을 떠나가는 느낌으로 뭔가 되게 다양하게 작업을 하는 그 맛으로 스트레스도 진짜 많이 풀리고 재밌기도 하고 네. 저만의 다른 그 세계인 것 같아요. 작업이라는.
왜 아침부터 이러고 있어? 나 오늘 할 게 많아. 많은 게 너무 많아.
저 좀 작업할 때도 약간 습관이 있는데 이렇게.
Oh, so he likes to work overnight when, by himself and make sure things get done, what I see is any means necessary to get what needs to be done.
이렇게 멤버별로 이렇게 색깔이 있는데 이렇게 했습니다.
He set a color for each member, so he's actually looking after each member while he's doing what he do.
우린 한상에 죽여주는 액터.
이게 필요할 것 같은데. 우리 한상에 따라따라따따. Cause it's building up.
우린 한상에 죽여주는 액터. 우린 한상에 죽여주는 액터. 연기 그만하고 우리 서로. Yeah, we go.
Very good.
See there? I love that instruction. He gave that instruction and they redid it. That vocals on that was amazing. During the trainee days, Bang Chan learned the entire music production process. As a music producer, he is... Hold on. Did I already read this? What happened? Did we go backwards? Or did they put that up there again? I already read that. Okay, the second part right here. Chan creates the majority of... Hold on. Let me Chan creates the majority of the Stray Kids beats, writes lyrics, arranges their songs, and helps determine the line distributions among the members. He also directs the members during the recording sessions. Chan pretty much has full control of all the Stray Kids music. You know what that tells me? Bang Chan is fully respected in the group. Do you know how it's hard? I mean, I'm pretty sure these people are millionaires, if not, more than that. So to lead people who are financially stable and for them to listen to you and respect you means this group fully respects their leader, Bang Chan. And it's a great responsibility, like I say, determining the arrangements of people and everybody being in agreement with who go first, who goes second, who go third. Sometimes I'm pretty sure you can clash and egos can come in effect. But hey, look, if it's working for him, I mean, I love it. And that means he's a great, great leader, man. We all need leaders like this in our life.
Working off time 약간 딱딱딱딱딱딱딱딱딱딱딱
짧게.
그렇게 하는 게 오히려 더 밀림감이 있을 것 같아.
오케이.
Okay.
Working off time, that ratio got us going worldwide. Thirsty day and night, they put us in the desert but we survive.
Survive vibration 빼는 게 나을 것 같아.
오케이.
I so relate with that. I'm not gonna lie to you. Like, they put us in the desert, but they survive. I just relate with that with my journey within coming to Baltimore, like, or how I end up in Baltimore. Real quick. Pretty much I came out to Baltimore and I was in shock. I just did not know that Baltimore was so much different than where I'm from. And, you know, honestly, I thought I would drown. I didn't have anybody but myself. But I ended up being successful, bought my first home. I mean, I did things I never thought because I had nothing. I came to Baltimore with a car. I had nothing. And I built a whole life from scratch, just from believing in myself and just like, hey, I got to give it a try because, you know, I have to get out of here. And I wasn't going to bury myself. So this is inspiring.
그리고 그 working off time 방금 타임 여기 이제 되게 짧게 이렇게 쳤거든. 그거를 약간 전체적으로 반영한다는 생각합니다.
Working all time, that ratio got us going worldwide. Thirsty day night, they put us in a desert but we survive.
오, yes. 이렇게
호흡 좀 깔고 그 다음에 느낌적인.
Hey, when they put you in the desert, you gotta survive. But hey, what you gonna do? You can't do nothing but either go down or you go up. You know, I once had a friend tell me, like, man, what you gonna do? You're gonna dig a ditch, you're gonna bury yourself, or you just gonna keep on pushing? And you know what? That's the moment I chose to stay in Baltimore and told myself I was gonna keep pushing, and everything worked out. And that's basically what they're saying here. They didn't know that they was going to be so successful. You know, Bang Chan came over here from Australia and was able to put that group together. And I'm pretty sure it's so competitive out there. They didn't know that they would get to where they are today. And from what I've learned from you guys, that they took a different role in K-pop than most other groups. So they're completely a unique group, and they survived. And even though people probably didn't believe on them, and they probably had a lot of haters, but they kept standing on their feet and they still pushing. Beautiful, and I wish them nothing but the best.
쿠세만 좀 더 넣어도 될 것 같은데.
네, 알겠습니다.
I feel like the brightest star. 빛이 쏟아지는 하늘을. 그냥 노래 시작 모든 시작에 그 개구리 넣자. I feel like the brightest star. 빛이 쏟아지는 밤. 하늘을 바라보면 내 모습 수놓아져 있어. Yeah, yeah. 좋아.
오케이.
Chill, we just gonna feel the water.
feel the water, feel the water.
Peter, feel the water.
이렇게 나오면 되거든.
Look, giving constructive criticism without any back talk. You know, giving construction criticism without any back talk. They hear him, they understand, and there's no arguing session. There's no trying to explain why I did it this way. They hear him and they trust him. That's what you need for these groups to stay together. And unfortunately, we don't get a chance to see much of that here in America. I don't know. Money does things to people. So this is refreshing. Oh my goodness. I honestly lost my love for music, and I honestly stopped listening to music. And that's why I pretty much ignored them when my wife had been watching, and I just stay in my little man cave just because the music here is depressing, and it's violent, and there's no love anymore. And I'm loving this. I'm just loving what I'm seeing here. So wow, I'm just so happy that I decided to take this journey.
이렇게.
지금 약간 아쉽긴 했어.
오케이, 여기 조금 더 P를 좀 더 세게 해볼게 내가.
B.
오케이, B.
Feel the water.
좋아요.
Peter, feel the water crash. Chill, we just gonna dance.
지금 크래쉬 타이밍 좋았거든? 근데 C가 너무 길었어.
오케이. Chill, we just gonna dance.
We're just gonna dance.
Dance.
확실히 끝을 bang.
오케이.
Holding the tone. He had to get the tone right. I feel him. Bang Chan. All right. Bang Chan is also responsible for orchestrating live performances. He creates the stage music, works with staff to ensure sound checks run smoothly, and make sure concerts run safely for the kids, crew, and the staff. He has great responsibility. If anybody gonna be stressed, is Bang Chan. Oh my goodness, what a lot of responsibility he has, and keeping everybody safe. Also being the rock that they're gonna rely on for years to come. You can see they look relaxed in the studio. He got his notes.
Hey, we'll be back in just a second. We're gonna get things cleaned up. Otherwise, it's not everyone's fault. Okay, don't worry about it. I'm just gonna leave that, and then we're gonna make sure you guys get water and everything.
Hold on, y'all. That was a pure example of the love they have for their fans. They could have continued to keep that air on themselves, but you know what? They knew it was hot. They knew the front row these guys was partying with them, and they didn't want to see anybody pass out. That's a lot of heart. So they not only looking after their own group, but looking out for the fans. You all.
백도 아웃으로 좀 더 신나면 좋을 것 같죠. 좀 더 긴장, 힘이 채워지는 느낌이.
저희가 곡을 쓰기도 하고 뭐 이런 편곡 어때? 아니면 이런 추임새 넣을까? 아니면 구성을 이렇게 바꿔볼까? 이런 얘기도 되게 다양하게 멤버들이랑 이렇게 되게 생각보다 디테일하게 나누는 것 같습니다.
뭐 보니까 이엔이, 한이, 리노 쪽 놀리실 때 좀 더 카메라 치고 나와도 될 것 같아요. 맞아요. 약간 센터 쪽으로 그래야 승민이가 딱 나올 것 같았어.
So performance-wise, we're gonna be like headbanging. So like something that could really go along with that headbanging energy would be pretty good. In your thoughts? So
Wow, where do I get that hat from? That is a nice hat. Wow, I like that. And you can see they putting together, just communicating. From what I've seen so far, they have a great communication within their group. I think we all know that's what it takes. It takes good communication. Everything. Can't do nothing. Everything starts with communication, even in marriage. And that's what I'm doing this right now, working on, just trying to be better for my family.
If we feel like Domino is not getting enough energy as much as an item, so if maybe we could bring out more energy, especially into the hooks.
네, 막 내릴 때 밴드 형들 괜찮겠죠?
괜찮아요. 왜냐면 저희가 바닥에 1m 일부러 뜰리게 그런 다음에 떨치자마자 저희가 똑같이 들어갈 거라서 네, 그렇게 정리 한번 해주세요.
네, 감사합니다.
무대 장치 같은 경우에는 뭐가 위험한지 어떤 사고가 생길지 아무도 몰라요. 뭐 천막이라 뭐 안 다치겠지 이런 생각도 할 수 있겠지만 방해는 될 수도 있다 보니 그리고 그런 것 때문에 준비해온 그런 노력들과 아니면 그런 루틴이 깨지면 또 무대가 생각하는 무대와 또 다르게 될 수도 있다 보니
뭐야 미 뿌리고 하우스만 가요. 예, 말고 오케이 가지.
They right. Those shows can be dangerous. I was watching a show, the show I watched yesterday, and I saw all these flames going in the background. I thought it was some type of graphics, but you guys told me in the comments it was real pyrotechnics. I could not believe it because I know, you might have hairspray and stuff that can catch fire. They didn't even flinch. They just kept on doing their dances, staying on point. But that's because they take the preparation to make sure that everybody's safe ahead of time. So by the time they hit the stage, they make sure these guys don't have to worry about anything. They can give a great performance that that's timeless.
자, 아리로 할게요. 자, 하나, 둘, 셋.
Bank Chan is considered to be an all-rounder idol. Though he excels as a vocalist, he can also rap extremely well. As a lead vocalist, Chan has a heavenly voice filled with lots of emotion in it. He truly believes what he's singing and pours his heart into every song. His vocals are crystal clear and beautiful. Okay, I can believe that. From what I heard yesterday, yes, that's a fact. Here are some examples. I love that outfit. Woo! Look at that. Swagger. Somebody was telling me that
I was born to take off. You know my life is tied up. 더 길게 뻗어갈 곡선 부딪혀 얻어낸 beautiful pain. Hey, losing patience, 걱정.
Wow, what was the name of that song? And I like that video. I got to check that video out. That looked like that was a really good video. The graphics, it kind of reminded me of how back in the day we used to have like Missy Elliott, but they used to have the most wildest videos and stuff like that. We don't see that no more like that. Really creative videos.
So 없는 emotion 떠올린 emotion I never feel the right 수많은 감정이 충돌해 waiting Baby trust our instincts Feel the rhythm of our bodies moving Baby right this instant Oh Feel the rhythm of your heartbeat pounding loud Feel it at your heart My hand just let it out Escape from reality Come with me I'll fulfill all your fantasies Follow me, let's run away from the world Shh. Don't you love the sound of silence It's all we need, oh, oh, oh Yeah, we do it every time Freestyling, vibing all day
He hit that note. I can't do it like that. I ain't gonna lie to you. He hit that note though.
Years ain't enough when I'm here with you. You appear out of nowhere like Peekaboo. Got me feeling so sharp when I peek.
I'm sorry, yo. I better never sing again. I ain't gonna sing. I ain't gonna do that no more.
Roman Empire, Roman Empire. I'm just way too obsessed with the way that you dance, my baby. Just let the body move. Girl, the way that you dress got my head in a mess.
When he's not in leader mode, Bang Chan is an adorable, dorky guy. He loves cracking dad jokes and flirting with Stay. He's very silly, sweet, humble, affectionate, smothers his kids with love. In return, the kids love teasing him. Sounds like me. I love hearing that. Man, what an amazing leader. Everybody needs this kind of leader in their life. Like, that's why they're so successful. You got to have, like, you know what they say, and I'm not going to use, they say stuff run downhill. So if leadership is bad, it starts at the top. And when things start going bad, it goes all the way to the bottom. You can't go to the bottom and then say that everything went bad because of the bottom. It started up top with the leadership. That's why they're successful. I mean, not just that, but they're, from what I saw yesterday, completely talented. He did an awesome, amazing job of putting this group together. I don't know how you find so many guys that's so talented, but there's tons of people that's really talented over there in Asia. But I just like the route that they, you know, if they're going against, you know, what K-pop, you know, with the normal thing that K-pop is, and, you know, doing their own thing and still being successful, which is a great thing. And, you know, they built their own fan base. So far, I like what I'm hearing. I like the sound.
I took my baby on the treetop.
Disaster!
So he protected to the end. He even protected the little hitting dummy.
So Chan, what's the song about? The song is about
we're pulling at each other like magnets. The rules are telling us to ignore them. Your moves, they're asking me for attention. Oh, I'm losing it. Hey, no turning back once we're connected. No turning back once we're connected.
Wi-Fi, you know, Wi-Fi connection, you know.
Wi-Fi,
yeah.
Somebody in the audience asked him to marry him or something. Okay, I'll try to get my mom to agree. Oh, that's funny. Hey, look, I don't think she's gonna agree to that. I almost thought he fainted.
Hey, no.
Oh, I can tell who's gonna win this match.
Oh, you're lying.
You can look at that muscle mass over there. Was that Felix he was going against with the color in his hair? Because I believe I saw some videos where one of them had purple hair. I thought that was Felix with the deeper voice. I'm not sure.
Thanks, Lena. You made me feel like a winner.
나 수동이야. 아, 예.
Next one, Bang Chan.
Yo, what's up?
Sometimes he feels like Stray Kids' grandfather.
Grandfather. You calling him old?
That means he can do everything for us.
Yeah.
Oh, yes, sir.
Wow, you
Yeah.
carry the group?
Yeah.
I mean, I am the oldest.
Yeah.
That's why, you know, AKA grandfather. 사랑하시나요?
사랑하죠.
정말요? 알겠습니다. 넘어가.
그러니까 같이 사는 거 아니야?
Hey, everybody respect the grandfather for sure. When he's not in leader, I already read that. He loves to talk to Stay about light and serious topics and give advice to those that ask. He genuinely cares about everyone's well-being and wants to protect everyone. He is completely selfless. He my favorite already. That's me in a nutshell. They Stay ask him what they should do for period pain because he has experience with his younger sister.
Chan, what should I do when I'm on that day? For those people who are, on that day, it's always good to keep your stomach warm. Have some sweets, get some chocolate, watch a movie, and I hope that helps with the pain.
Hey, look, for my wife being as big as a fan she is, I don't know if she watched this 2026 one yet, but maybe she need to because she always complaining about her pain down there, and maybe she need to put some heat on it herself, And I always hear her saying, "Oh, I can't wait till menopause. I wonder if this is going to stop." So she getting up there, but wow. So that's great that he's knowledgeable enough and he's actually, giving advice to his fans, and he didn't shy away from that comment.
Away.
Which shows his leadership even to his fans.
I think that's all I can do to help out. Don't hurt yourself. Yeah, it does. Whatever.
Stay ask him how to cope with depression and self-harming. Yeah, a lot of people face depression, so let's see what he got to say.
It is. I know I have a lot of friends who've been there, done that. But if you really, really can't help it, or if you really just don't know what to do, or you're really, really lost, as I've always said, come here, look for me, ask me, talk with me, and I'll try my best to relieve your stress.
멸망은 해.
Let's say the world is ending.
멸망하는데 그 전까지 될 건 다 되는 거네.
찬이 형 뭐 할 거예요?
찬이 형 곡 작업.
찬이 형 곡 작업. 찬이 형 뮤랄 하면서 우리 스타일 한 명씩 지킬 거야.
How would you live? I will protect the Stay. That says a whole lot. They protecting not only their fan base, but they're going to protect the group. Man, Bank Chan is amazing, amazing person. He's amazing.
지킬 거예요. 한 명 한 명 다 지킬 거예요. 스태프분들.
Look at that. I will protect staff, Stay, and members.
MS 멤버들, 댄서분들 다 포인트 다 지킬 거예요.
Bank Chan is extremely neat and tidy. He's very organized and needs things to be clean, perfectly aligned, and in their proper place. He considers cleaning a hobby. Okay. Hey, look, he's like me. Once I start cleaning, like I can't stop until it's done correctly. That's just me. Like, so I do a lot of that around the house, and I mean, if anything I do, I just try to give my all to, and I put my heart in it for my family.
핸딩 워터는 왠지 모르겠지만 항상 이거 왼쪽에다가 둬요. 또 세척하는 거는 여기다가 넣어요. 핸드타올 이 범위 안에서 다 정리가 돼야 돼요. 치약, 칫솔, 홈클리너.
So they must be like in a hotel room. I guess that's what he's talking about, how they doing it. He got everything he need. Got that lip balm.
두꺼운 거, 얇은 거, 다시 두꺼운 거 느낌. 편입니다. 달달한 냄새.
Oh, the brand's got to be facing.
그리고 여기 복도는 이렇게 돼 있는데 혹시 몰라? 못 꺼낼 수도 있으니까 이렇게.
물병 같은 것도 똑바로 안 되면 혼자
맞아.
He's really particular.
형 노트북 그 처음에 그 들어갔을 때 이렇게 돼 있으면 화낸단 말이야. 꼭 이렇게 90도로 바꿔야 돼. 안 그러면 이렇게 된단 말이야.
무슨 춤?
He even get upset about the laptop. Like he's really specific.
청소, 먼지 닦기, 설거지, 빨래하기. 빨래하는 게 진짜 되게 그 쾌감이 있다. 그러면서 진짜 형이 그 깨끗하게 쓰는 게 느껴져.
Hey, nothing wrong with that. Chan is super athletic. I knew it. I said that. I said they're athletes If you look at my last video, that was one of the comments I made when I was just. I mean, you got to be the dance move that they do is unbelievable. You can't be no regular Joe. Like me, I got 2 left feet, gang. Like I can 2-step pretty daggone good, but everything else outside of that, I don't have the rhythm. Everybody thinks just because you colored that you have rhythm. No, you either got it or you don't. You know, I don't got it. He is naturally excels in sports and anything that involves being active. He loves to share workout videos to stay. Okay, so he really cares about everybody staying in shape and being healthy, which is another form of protection. Also, when you stay in shape, guys, it helps you mentally upstairs. Like, you know, it keeps you together mentally. If you're not exercising regularly, you can fall apart mentally, especially if if maybe you start gaining weight or anything. Other things can create depression in your life, you know, and just not being active can be part of that. Got some skills in the ring. I ain't trying to box him. Ooh, he ripped. Look at that back. I'm gonna tell you right now, I think he might be stronger than me. I consider myself a pretty strong guy. His little sister, Hannah, is also a singer. Check out her music, okay? I'm gonna keep that in mind. I thought I sing in a corner with
stuck in my head, feeling narcissistic and you're keeping me fed. Wanna keep you tied to the anger I dread, leaving me obsessed with the things that you said. Call me selfish, but I'm doing what's right for my love. Call me greedy, but I'm insecure of what could come. Feed my paranoia, cause you're stuck in my head. Stuck in my head, you're stuck in my head.
Talented young lady, and I'm pretty sure Bang Chang got a lot to do with with her success. You know, just being the leader that he is, it rubs off on other people. You had a bad leader that rub off too. He has an adorable dog named Barry. She's an icon. Okay, I'll keep that in mind. Okay, yeah, Woof Chan. Okay, Woof.
Barry, say hi.
Oh, they go Barry.
Hi everyone.
Yeah, you're a good girl, yeah?
You can tell he loved Barry. Chan is very introverted, bubbly, and can make friends with anyone. The entire industry knows who he is, and he knows basically everyone in it. He's highly respected due to his friendliness, accomplishments, leadership, and long career as a trainee, idol, and producer.
When I was training, I have one friend from Sydney. His name Chris. And some of you guys might know him. You know, he's like my body.
닮았네요. 누나가 심지어 저를 맨날 코알라라고 부르는데 아침 잘 됐네. 닮았죠.
그때 뭐지? 유겸이랑 찬이 또 있었는데 같이 있었어요.
세 명이서 그냥.
네.
So is that his sister right there? Hey, let me know in the comments. Is that his sister? I think it is. Look, I love that footwork. He said, no, you supposed to throw the stomach. That's funny. Chan can jump very high. Sometimes he's called Kangaroo or Spider Chan. Oh, okay. Wow, very athletic. He probably can dunk, I guess. Hey, what's that? Some kind of competition? I guess they do competitions or something like that. To do all that in front of flames coming out the air, and trust me, like I remember going to theme parks, right? And like I don't know if y'all ever know, like Six Flags or Kings Dominion, all them type of places, and they have the little pyrotechnics, and you could feel the heat from that, like from where you sitting at. It's like it'd be so hot. So I can imagine them being on stage with those bright lights, how hot it be, and then for to have those pyrotechnics and still stay on point and stay focused, amazing. Oh, I just seen one of those jumps over there. He does jump high. Woo! That was a hot black shit. Next member. All right, I love it. Bang Chan. Let's see who next. Lino. Lee Min Ho. Rhino Lee. October 25th, 1998. Nino, Rhino, Head Butt Hunter, from Jimpo, South Korea. Dance Ratcha, dance leader, main dancer, lead vocalist, and sub rapper. Very talented young man. Looks like he's eating healthy over there. Oh, rabbit. They call his emoji is a rabbit. So they all have emojis.
가수가 되고 싶어.
Any one of these hopefuls could be the next big thing in K-pop.
Also, he had this one. They showed when they tried out for the group.
어떤 춤 준비하셨나요?
저는 몰라요. 일단 해보겠습니다.
네. 5, 6, 7, 8.
Hey, look, if that's true, I'm definitely watching that. I would love that's gonna really help me.
오디션 보고 있었어요. 이거 진짜 그게 했던 거 그거야? 가수가 되고 싶어요!
Before Lino became a JYP trainee, he was a professional dancer, a member of Soul Dance's Cupcake Dance Crew. In 2016, he participated in the legendary dance competition World of Dance. He was also a backup dancer for BTS from 2016 and 2017, even going on tour with them. Once he joined JYP, Lino quickly became a star dancer. He was the fastest trainee to complete the JYP dance courses, finishing in just 2 weeks. Bang Chan noticed how well Lino was at dancing and teaching other trainees dance moves and decided he wanted Lino to be the dance leader and main dancer of Stray Kids. It takes a real leader to humble yourself and realize that, hey, maybe somebody else can do something better than me, and so let me give them that responsibility so we can be successful. That's what leadership does. So Lino, I'm looking forward to learning more about him. Sorry, y'all. I want to skip it, but if I skip, I might miss something. I really don't want to miss anything. I think I will, but I want to see everything, guys. I'm sorry.
씨가 BTS의 댄서 출신이라고 들었어요.
네, 네 맞습니다.
진짜요? 언제부터 언제까지?
불타오르네 때부터 시작해서
진짜?
네, 나투데이 봄날까지 있었어요.
봄날까지?
네.
오, 그렇게 오래되지 않았네.
그러게.
투어도 이제 같이 몇 번 해보고.
practice makes perfect. You guys, I see. Hey, look, I see why he gave them that ability. Like, that's some real talent right there. Reminds me a little bit of some of the greatest out there doing it. Like, With the one before was a little bit softer, and this is more of a hard, fast pace one. You got skills. Man, that was cool. Their footwork is amazing.
발로 차는 게 있는데 제가 그 신발이 날아가가지고.
He said he had a kicking part and his shoe flew off the first time. Imagine that happened on a show and hit one of the audience members in the face. Wow.
그리고 너무 열심히 쳐서 그래요.
Lino is one of the best dancers in K-pop, known for his precision, clean lines, and flawless technique. He has self-choreographed dances on the Stray Kids YouTube channel. He also helps contribute to Stray Kids choreography. Another leader. Another leader. Used it. I don't know if that was a guitar, but used it like a shotgun. That was cool. Now I remember hearing that sound before for sure. I've definitely heard this beat before, and my wife be burning this song up. I'll be in the kitchen cooking. I hear na 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 na. Then I look around the corner, and this is how she be. Just staring at the TV with a big smile on her face. I'll be like, what about me? I'm cooking. They got me doing a boom boom chick chick boom. As a lead dancer, Lino is in charge of making sure all the members know the dance moves properly and helps them understand the movement flow and formations and choreography. That's very important because you can show somebody a dance, but unless they understand, why they're doing the dance and understand the formations and how, you're going to finish and lead and end it, it's not going to go right. Photo down there looked like they was in a competition.
오케이, 가운데 3명 잘 맞았는데 옆에 애들 가운데 3명만 빼고 해보자. 여러분 천천히 디테일 맞출게요. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 아 이거 안 맞잖아. 방금 이거 안 맞잖아요 여러분들. 자 5, 6, 7, 8.
Yeah, to be a good dancer, you have to get a good idea of the beat and transitions and all that stuff. Like he must got a real ear for music and the sound, and then the God gift time to dance.
너가 여기서 이렇게 내려가 손이 여기가 그래? 방금 이렇게 내려.
손가락 보이게?
이거 검지?
검지 안 보이? 에이 자연스럽게 이걸로 하자.
Look, something so slight. He like, don't miss that hand detail. But hey, it's important that they all get it right. So that's good that he caught stuff like that. Always, advising them ahead of time while they practicing. I can see why the hands motion was really important in that dance move.
원래는 N 파일이잖아. 근데 그러면 그냥 바로 이걸로 가는 거야. 내가 그게 헷갈렸어.
이게 중간에서 하고
어차피 하니까
중간에서 하고 그 다음에 파이브 때 아예 다 따로
오케이. 오케이. 자, 삐삐삐삐삐삐삐.
A situation where the three need to sort out blocking since the stages are different from counts 5, 6, 7, 8. We get ready like this and then start dancing. So he's basically giving them instruction, making sure they in line together.
이렇게 준비를 해서 총 해가지고 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 2, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 풀력부터 하죠. 2절 풀력부터
2절 벌써 근데 이것도
맞아 그거 해봐야지.
이거 이따 따로 연습하면 되잖아.
무섭다.
Whenever Bank Chan is absent, Lino takes over as a substitute leader. As the next eldest, he is always second in command. Wherever they go, he's known as the mom, the stray kids. He helps Chan take care of the kids and cooks for them often. Hey, look, Lino, we have a lot in common, buddy. I love cooking for my family. I love making sure that everybody is fed and nourished and is happy.
안녕하세요.
더 잘해야지 인사를.
안녕하세요.
인사를 더 바르게.
안녕하세요. 민호야, 근데 배추를 딸 때 목장갑을 끼고 따도 돼?
야 동생 때리지 말라고.
얘 구역이야. 이거 뭐 추운 거 같아가지고. 헤어드라이기로 말리고 있는데 너무 자상한 우리 역시 민호 형. 너무 추워 감기 걸려. 그치, 여기 잠가줘?
Little mom.
네.
잠깐만.
Yes, I'm little mom.
잠깐만 빨리 와요.
아 거기 안 가요.
다음에 참비에 좀 배워봐요.
Chang Pen is torturing me.
민이 손.
엄마 무서워.
눈 막고 코 감아.
Close your eyes and open your nose. I'm scared.
뜨거워.
맛있겠는데?
얘들아 밥 다 됐어. 밥 먹어야지. 네. 밥 먹어야지. 네. 이리 와.
It says, though Lino is known as a dancer, he can also rap and is an amazing vocalist. Lino is well known for his powerful yet sweet voice and amazing falsettos. Yes, correct me in the comments.
흔적도 없이 검은 쟤만 남아 우리가 아는 그런 슬픈 기억이 됐다 지웠나 또 생각했지만 네 생각에 나면 어김없이 울다 지쳐 잠에 들고 나서 일어나 보면.
And if you guys find that I say something incorrect or got a incorrect understanding of something, please correct me in the comments, because if you don't, my wife will.
또다시 밤 누군가 남긴 것들 잠반 소리 그딴 거 필요 없어 너나만이 어쩌고 저쩌고는 진절이 나 아직 그린 다른 말은 전부 삐처리 Vamos a know that you want it boy chaos 있어 갖다 줘 big boy 라타타타 I'ma make it boom boom 여기저기 look at a paradise 어디까지 갈지 상상이야 시끌시끌 북적해 우리 근처는 언제나 소음 발생이야 And the night
I've seen 3 different kinds of videos. They are multi-talented. I mean, this seemed like a slow one right here, but The dance moves, all and everyone that I saw was amazing. These guys got skills. And then the video graphic, I mean, the video, the dance moves and just the graphics and how they put everything together is amazing. Like I don't know if it's called graphics, guys, but I mean, just the editing of the videos is amazing. The music videos, I mean.
When you cannot find your way, I'll be waiting.
That's a beautiful voice.
Welcome to our cinema.
Lino is lovingly known as a weirdo. He marches to his own beat of the drum and is a realist. He behaves similarly to a cat, mischievous, savage, and very sassy.
그래, 우리 눈 감고 편안하게 자연사하자. 오래 살자.
아니, 근데 진짜 우리가 만약에 10년 뒤에도 이렇게 춤을 출 수 있을까? 아, 미안. 보기만 해도 뭔가 해피.
That's funny. I'm glad he did see it and actually shook the man's hand and ain't leave him hanging.
바이러스 같대요. 자기 말로는.
바이러스였구나.
그 바이러스 말고 해피 바이러스. 기분을 좋게 만들어주는 뭔가
맑잖아,
얼굴이 맑잖아. 기운이 되게 맑잖아.
타락시키고 싶어.
왜 이래? 싫어.
왜?
왔어. 형 거의 다 왔어. 그대로만 가. 그대로만 가면 돼요. 이대로만 가. 오케이 집중. 호흡 잡고.
한 발 버려.
What is this? They got police uniforms on, but they got a toy gun. This must be some kind of competition. Hold on, they got some extras up top. Yeah, maybe it's some kind of competition.
버려도 돼요?
버려도 되죠.
아 따가워요.
왜?
First off, I love that jacket.
이런 거 좋아하는 동작으로 한번 해보겠습니다.
동작. 좋아요.
하나, 둘, 셋.
I didn't pop. I wouldn't made her make it back up.
눈 확대 저거 살기 가득한 눈 저거.
뭔 소리야? 이렇게 애정 가득한 눈이 어딨어? 좋은 말이 하나도 없지? 내 동생이 더 잘 그리겠다. 동생 데리고 와.
와 축구공이다.
여기 잘한다. Thanks, Busan.
Hey, look, that's how zombies be getting up. He obviously got a good sense of humor. Stays often say that Lino has a 4D personality. Korean slang for someone quirky, eccentric, and unpredictable. Acts in a fourth dimension beyond normal social understanding. He understands teasing others and can be aggressive, intimidating, and has no filter. However, deep down, he is kind of a huge heart and loves to take care of people. Okay. Well, he got a big personality. And obviously love the color purple. Can I see this sign?
와 누구죠? 역시 you die. I kill you.
이거 형 보고 싶었어? 왜 그래?
He look like he be getting on people's nerves sometimes.
날이 방울토마토.
Lovingly, that is. So you want me to stick this cherry tomato in your eye? You done with him? He had to move back a little bit.
발전의 기술이 필요할 수도 있지. 와, 뭐해.
아, 그 바닥 미끄러워지잖아. 당신이 치우면 되잖아. 손톱 깎아줄게.
아, 손톱만 깎겠어?
손톱만 깎을 건데? 끝까지. 손톱.
10,
That'd be painful.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
That's crazy. He could sense him being teased. Like he could feel it. I don't know if he knew the camera or somebody was looking at him, but He glanced over that shoulder for a reason.
여러분 한일을 걱정해 주세요. 수명이 얼마 안 남았거든요.
Oh, I see his personality. That was a verbal threat. He ain't mean it though.
네? 아니 무서워.
몇 도라 그랬어?
180도에 20분 에어프라이로
80 degrees in the air fryer. Wow. That's a different kind of personality. It's like if you didn't know him, you wouldn't know he was joking. You might take it to the fence. Who knows? But they know.
180도에 20분 현진을 에어프라이에 돌릴 수 있는
That's the amount of time it takes to cook in the air fryer.
정말 다른 점이 없는 게 똑같이 예민한 길거리 고양이처럼 돼. 발톱을 드러내다가 약간 칭찬 같은 거나 밥을 살짝 던져주면 그냥 바로 이제 발톱을 숨기고 조용히 차갑게 시크하게 그 밥을 먹는.
Home, have some sweets.
Hold on, bear with me. There we go. I'm here. All right, I read that. Good thing I've been keeping up.
얘들아 밥 다 됐어. 밥 먹어야지. 네. 밥 먹어야지. 네. 이리 와.
I know Lino was known as a dancer. He can also rap and vocally. Said loneliness hunts him when he is alone. I said have got a cold. Did our temperatures burn up into ashes?
적도 없이 검은 쟤만 남아 우리가 아는 그런 슬픈 기억이 됐다 지웠나 또 생각했지만 네 생각이 나면 어김없이 울다 지쳐 잠에 들고 나서 일어나 보면 또다시 밤 누군가 남긴 것들 잔반 처리 그딴 거 필요 없어
I'm gonna have to set me a button up on my next time I do this so I can be able to pause without messing with this mouse because I see I can make an error doing that.
Vamos, I know that you want it, boom. Chaos is so catastrophic, boom. Ra-ta-ta-ta, I'ma make it, boom, boom, boom. 저기 look at our paradise 어디까지 갈지 상상이야 시끌시끌 북적해 우리 근처는 언제나 소음 발생이야 And the night after night When you cannot find your way I'll be waiting Welcome to our cinema
Lino is lovely. Oh, okay. He marches. Okay, wow. I did watch all that. Oh my goodness, I definitely read that much. So let me get up where I'm supposed to be, guys. I'm almost there. I'm sorry about this, guys. Yeah, I'm almost there. Here it is. This was exactly where I was at. Lino loves animals and is certified cat daddy. He has 3 cats: Sony, Dooney, and Dory. He absolutely adores cats. He even feeds and plays with stray cats when he sees them. Okay. I'm surprised they don't try to scratch him or anything. But cats can tell when you love them. Like, they can.
We have Cat Daddy over here, sitting in the middle.
Cat Daddy. 제가 순둥도리를 키우잖아요. 이 친구도 좋은 사료 사줘야지, 좋은 모래 쓰게 해야지, 좋은 장난감 사줘야지 하면서 열심히 하는 거를 둥이 도리 사진을 한 번 해주세요. 인사. 안녕. 자, 카메라. 뭐야, 둥둥아.
야, 너 내 신발 그거. 뭐해? 집에 못 가게 그걸.
이거 순이둥이
Those cats got a great life.
놀이 스티커.
인사.
2시간 동안 이러고 있었어. 야생 고양이들. 잘 놀아준다.
되게 제 아빠 같았다니까. 처음 봤어.
잘 놀아준다. 와, 리노가 이렇게 집중하는 모습을 처음 봤어. 내가 이때 보고.
아니, 고양이도 리노한테 되게 집중한다.
엎드려봐.
He definitely like cats.
미야옹. 그래. 이리 와.
Cats can be so loving when you're gentle with them.
안녕.
I mean, especially because cats like to move to the beat of their own drum, so they don't like to be picked with a lot. So, for him to be able to do that means they, they really love him and they know his intentions are good.
너 또 왔어?
It is that. I've never seen nothing like that.
손 줘봐. 손.
Lino knows SK Zoo. Leave it, Rabbit. Oh, okay, Rabbit. That's his what's they call it? I forgot what they call it, anime or anyway, Rabbit is actually famous. He's known as the Double Bunny around the world. There are countless videos and random sightings of him in precarious situations. Sorry. Stays in a very creative with him. Stays get very creative with him. Okay.
You don't know what is going on. We are making money, you are sleeping. You don't know what is going on, eh? Baby, I can do this every day and night.
That's a popular rabbit. He is easily startled, jumpy, and doesn't like loud sounds. You can see the genuine surprise on his face. They should at least warn him. He looked like he made a sound there, like. Lino has very fast reflexes like a cat. Hey, that says a lot. Rabbits actually has very good reflexes. Okay.
또 시작이야.
Okay, his third eye is amazing. And look, your Perithio got to be good to do some of the stuff he's doing. Like, he just got a good energy. He can feel it. Wow. Hey, he's sharp. He has 19 registered song credits as of January 2026. Talented.
어딘가 어설퍼도 돼. It's okay, it's okay, yeah. 내 모습대로 가장 찬란한 이 순간 속에
His nickname is the Butt Hunter. He loves to smack his members' butts when their backs are turned and will go out of his way to hunt them. The members have already accepted their fate and have even joined in on the butt smacking. That's good. They can do that all in fun, you know. It is a good time. No more, no less.
엉덩이들. 아, 왜 엉덩이?
Not on stage. Now he knew his fate was he bent over for that.
왼쪽 오른쪽. 왼쪽.
센 거 아니야?
They to the point now I can see it's like, you know what? Just get it out the way. You're gonna do it. You're gonna do it. I got things to do. Just get it out the way. You're gonna hit it. Because they know if they keep it from him, he's gonna be after him, and they don't want to be thinking about that. So it's just like, man, just go ahead and do it.
나는 착해. 아.
이거 내 거야.
내 엉덩이에 소유권을 갖지 마, 님들.
나만 만질 수 있다고.
아니, 내 엉덩이 내 거예요.
한참은 들리는 상참은 들리는 노이즈 캔슬링.
So he's quite the character, man. That was awesome.
켜도 미소 짓게 되는 엄청 큰 목소리 누구지? 나는 질문의 정답은 뻔하죠. 무대 씹어먹는 그의 이름 What you walka요? Blacky Tuesday
CEO Changbin, Louis CO, August 11th, 1999. Benny, Daki, Baby Changbin, Chongyun, South Korea, 3 Ratcha, Spear B, so that's the alias, Pig and Cat. This is emoji, okay, that's what it's called, emoji, Pig and a Cat. Main rapper, lead producer, and sub vocalist, so he has a very, very important role. Taking my time to make sure I talk on this stage. Is that Blur, or is he behind something? Or is that like he doing vocals? Is I don't know, what is there, a mic or something? His hand gestures definitely got stronger after each ya. Before Changbin became one of the best rappers in the industry, he was JYP trainee that passed through audition by dancing to a self-produced song. Okay, he danced to a self-produced song and got in. Hey, look, most people ain't gonna do that. Though he was a good dancer and vocalist, where he truly shined was rapping. His vocal coach suggested he focus more on rapping due to his strong, raspy voice that gave off the right vibes for rap. Since Changbin loved rap and hip-hop, he agreed. He was a natural. With this perfect delivery, speed, and unique flows and lyrics, there was no denying it. Changbin was born to rap. Because of this loud, aggressive, energetic voice, Stray Kids often use Changbin to do the intros of their songs. There's even the word bintros, a word for it, bintros. I'll have to look that up. Okay, that's what it means. Loud, aggressive, energetic voice. I like that jacket he had on.
따라오는 랩터 어두운 도시 속 다크 나이트 I'll 변치의 반쪽 습관 비동전 깨운적인 노래 내 동전은 100% killing 내 벌스를 죽여서 천만 대 중에 길을 빌려 내 목소리 모이터 내가 뚫어둬줘 스쳐 이건보다는 건 something better 마이트 온 이곳에 더 헤엄쳐 즐거우면 됐지 뭘 더 바래도 안 바래 nobody Do you like this 난 this 못해 나도 스스로 diss 아닌 작업무가 빅백 주고받아 매일이 난 비슷해 지겹다는 메이 보단 긍정이 미야 왜냐면 나도 내가 자랑스러워 6개월에 많은 공은 30곡이다 yeah 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 불가능을 가능하게 만들었지 믹스테이프로 날 전해 미스테이크라 한방 마이피 조절 못해 모든 곡이 전해 질치 있어 그걸 좋지 그만 도망가 그 포기했지 뭐 잡히게 뻔해.
Hey, look, I couldn't understand what he said, but I can tell that he was saying something powerful. But I love the way it sounds, the sound of it. He can definitely rap for sure. I'll make sure when I watch the other videos, I don't know. I mean, I guess this one didn't have the captions on, but when I actually watch some of these shows, I'm definitely going to have the captions on so I can understand what's being said.
차례로 올라가서 터지는 scale 소리를 지르는 내가 창빈이란 더내 자리는 내가 참더.
This one of the songs I've heard too. Not the whole song, but you know I can hear the beat of it in the background when I'm doing things around the house.
아침 먹고 땡 점심 먹고 땡 내 손님 어서 오십시오 이 가게는 참 메뉴가 고르기도 쉽죠.
Once Changbin joined JYP, he teamed up with Bang Chan and Han and started writing lyrics and learning how to produce music. As of January 2026, Changbin has 198 registered song credits. That's absolutely amazing. That's amazing. He has to be well respected in the community.
지금 4마디에 6마디째 쓰고 있는데
향기를 넣고는 무지개 색처럼 빠져놓은 파남보 빠짐없는 색깔로 랭키를 가득 채워 한반들 울려 퍼지는 감동 목을 가득 성대를 가로 예술가의 영혼을 담고 폭포적인 내 톤은 어디 섞여도 이석
Yo, swag man.
Yeah, 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 yeah.
Swagged out.
Man.
불협화음 나는 데 있는데. 불협화음 거?
아 근데 그 불협화음이 처음에 그 잡기가 어려워서 형이 불협화음을 또 만들어줬어요. 그런 생각은 어떻게 하는 거야? 아무튼 거기에 그 브레이크가 걸려 있을 거 아니야. 거기에
만들었어 우리가.
브레이크가 없었어.
브레이크를 만들었어.
그런 생각을 어떻게 하는 건지 너무 신기해.
듣는 입장에서는 말을 안 하면 모를 거거든. 일단 브레이크를 넣는다는 거는 그 가사가 되게 임팩트 있게 들렸으면 좋겠고
가을을 연상시키는 노래예요. 만든 지는 한 1년 조금 넘게 됐는데 가을에 내고 싶어서 좀 아끼다가 내게 된 노래인데요. 창빈 감성이 정말 잘 들어가 있는 노래입니다. 한입들을 리브스라고 하잖아요. 그리고 또 떠난다라는 의미로 또 리브가 있잖아요. 가사적으로도 또 낙엽적인 부분도 녹여냈고
이런 미련은 영으로 변해 아픔이 전에 슬픈 그 전에 감동 너는 삶 자신 없어 이게 속내야 드러내지 못했던 차갑게 뱉은 말투.
Sound like he does a good job of bringing the emotion in the music to bring it out so everybody can feel it.
이라는 거로 그려간 쇼퍼스 사연으로 포장하기 너무 다른 것도 내가 잊어버려버렸어 알지 우리 나는 알고 가는 거 꽃피우다 너가 텅게 잡힌 더 따뜻한 온기를 안고서 지지 않을 것이 피우길 바래 오전한 이 맘은 벌써 들켰나봐 내가 앉은 벤치 그 옆에 낙엽 하나가 내려놨어.
Sound like soothing, motivated music to keep you strong. When Stray Kids record their songs, Changbin is in charge of directing the rap sections. He helps the other members with their flow and diction of get everything just right. Hey, it seems like rap is a big part of what they do, so he has a very important role in 198. Woo! That was a lot of credits. I ain't gonna lie.
리스야 나면서 갈게. 뚜뚜뚜 너무 미쳤었고 걸리는 느낌? 그것만 빼면 될 것 같고 톤은 너무 좋아.
What should I do? Just do what I wanna do. 그렇게 swag 올린 곡 뚝뚝뚝.
오케이. 뛰어갈게. 무대 위에 거인 우리 가리키는 문구 범같이 범상치 않은 신선들의 출두 이게 리듬이 조금 어렵긴 하거든.
그래서 범같이 범상치 않은 신선들의 출두.
맞아. 내가 많이 하는 바뀌지 않는 플로우.
재밌었어.
오케이. 알았어, 해볼게.
오케이.
우리네도 절대 안 봐서네. 어디가 찍는 거? 몸을 동네 앞 슈퍼 뜨지 마스리 막 시대들 때 시대기와 객기로 대신에 개친 시상 직함도 3일치 우리네도 절대 안 봐서네. 우리네도 절대 안 봐서네. 여기가 엇박이고.
리듬 진짜 어렵네. 이거 좀 더 타이트하게 타면 되는데.
우리네도 절대 안 봐서네. 쟤는 플렉스 원하는 건 두수네.
발음을 좀 너무 굵직하게 내고 있어서 그냥 얇게 톤도
우리네도 절대 안 봐서네. 쟤는 플렉스 원하는 건 두수네.
얇게 날카롭게 팍팍 찍어주면 됐거든. 지금 좋았어.
Just like the Bank Chan, he seems to be correcting them when they need corrected, and they're actually listening. And see, in these groups like this, everybody has a role, and when everybody respects everybody's role, it's just in life, even in life, in family, for instance, in a household, right? Everybody has a role. Mom has a role, dad has a role, older brother has a role, older sister have a role, and when those roles are played properly, it keeps the family strong. And it stops from errors happening or misunderstandings or disagreements. You need the leadership. Everybody does in every family. And, you know, Stray Kids are a family. And now, and I'm here, we are part of that family. Because I think I'm about to become a stay.
어린애들 절대 안 봐서네. 쟤는 플렉스 원하는 건 두수네. 벤치에 앉아 한번 줄게. 네. 서들켰나봐 이 벤치에 앉아. 그러니까 벤치가 너무 넣어버리면서.
알겠습니다.
뭔 알지? 다 좋았어. 서들켰나봐 이 벤치에 앉아. 방금 좋았잖아. 방금 완전 좋았어. 됐네.
See, Lord, and not just telling them when they do something wrong, but also reinforcing when they do things correct. And that keeps everybody motivated. And that's why, you know, they do such a great job.
처음부터 들어볼게요. 네.
As the main rapper, Changbin is known as a perfectionist. When the music is in his hand, he eludes confidence and strength. His powerhouse voice is crucial aspect of the Stray Kids music, instantly giving their songs their signature edge. Oh, so he brings that edginess to the music. And you can see that earlier when he was on the mic, and he was doing that with his hand every time. He was feeling it. He was just getting into that music because it come from right here, from the heart. It come from the heart. Oh my God! Here we go again.
Yeah, man.
또 파악 나는 데 있는데.
상치 않은 신선들의 출두 이게 리듬이 조금 어렵긴 하거든.
그래서 범같이 범상치 않은 신선들의 출두.
맞아. 내가 많이 하는 바뀌지 않는 플로우.
재밌었어.
알았어, 해볼게.
오케이.
우리네도 절대 안 봐서네. 어디가 찍는 거? 몸을 동네 앞 슈퍼 뜨지 마스리 막 시대들 때 시대기와 객기로 대신에 개친 시상 직함도 3일치 우리네도 절대 안 봐서네. 우리네도 절대 안 봐서네. 여기가 엇박이고.
리듬 진짜 어렵네. 이거 좀 더 타이트하게 타면 되는데.
우리네도 절대 안 봐서네. 쟤는 플렉스 원하는 건 두수네.
발음을 좀 너무 굵직하게 내고 있어서 그냥 얇게 톤도
우리네도 절대 안 봐서네. 쟤는 플렉스 원하는 건 두수네.
얇게 날카롭게 팍팍 찍어주면 됐거든. 지금 좋았어.
어린애들 절대 안 봐서네. 쟤는 플렉스 원하는 건 두수네. 벤치에 앉아 한번 줄게. 네. 서들켰나봐 이 벤치에 앉아. 그러니까 벤치가 너무 넣어버리면서.
알겠습니다.
뭔 알지? 다 좋았어. 서들켰나봐 이 벤치에 앉아. 방금 좋았잖아. 방금 완전 좋았어. 됐네. 처음부터 들어볼게요. 네.
Okay, so this is exactly where I was at. I read this part, and then that's when I messed up, guys. As the main rapper, Changbin is perfection. When the mic is in his hand, it loses.
뚜루뚜루를 뱉었네. 고개를 뚝뚝뚝 꺾어대. 순환형의 달의 백견에 눈이 뒤집힌 늑대 한번 섞어 폭행. 필요한 텐션 조절 정상에 목말라 모르죠. I want it. 목표물 닥치는 대로 포식. Don't you know who we are? Don't you know who we are? You cannot defeat us. This is our kingdom. You can't kill us. Bring it on.
He has some strong vocals and he eludes confidence, and you can feel the powerfulness in his voice. Like he's in such control over his atmosphere. In that moment where he's on the stage holding the mic, he's in full control. He's a leader. Whether on stage or on the stands, that guy's a perfectionist. Look at that unique outfit he has on. It looked like he had a wound right here. His pants torn. He had to wrap up a wound, got blood everywhere. Like, yeah, war for real. That outfit is swaggy. I ain't gonna lie to you. Here are some examples. They say Changbin has a distinct voice that is extremely unique and powerful. No one can intimidate him. I figured that. You can tell by his energy. The flow is unorthodox, fast-paced, and energizing. He is truly one of a kind. Though Changbin is a fierce rapper, he is also capable of rapping methodically and singing softly with incredible duality. I don't know. I'm sorry, guys. He can do it all.
We're moving forward, we missing more power, and we're gonna dominate popping.
He got a very strong voice.
시까지 being your topic. 경치는 수많은 topic. Nobody can stop me. 수많은 너가는 돈 닦기. 어차피 핸들 잠그네.
Nobody can stop me. Hey, look, you can hear it in his voice, that confidence. He meant that. Again, I love the outfit. Like, I'm into that. That's what I said. I'm into that. That's different. I like that. That's different. I would love a little cut off jean jacket like that with some shorts. I never thought about wearing it like that.
You'll be your own tree. 너 스스로가 버틴 목이 될 때 You don't have to cry.
Now they showing a softer side.
Don't be worried. 거친 바람이 몰아친데도
To show that durability they was talking about.
몸을 맡겨도 멀리 날아올라 저 하늘 높이 주대를 펼쳐도
And he's still eluding confidence, but in a different way, you know? More in a loving way. And just like that, he switches it up.
피자구와 브런치 어느 엄마 꿀찌대로만 like I make it right 제로 있나 clear 포장 도로위를 달려가지 신발끈에 꽉 묶은 대신에 꽃피를 풀어 숨이 가빠도 끊기진 않지 제어가 불가능한 대형 트럭 누가 날 막아 나도 날 못 막아 어느 것도 마다 하지 않아 할까 말까
I told y'all I'm into stuff like this, the videos, because like I said, I was big on Missy Elliott and Ludacris back in the day, and they had some of the craziest videos in America in their time. So I mean, you don't really get the chance to see stuff like this, you know, that this uniqueness. Like everybody, we need uniqueness in the world now. Everybody's so much alike. I'm tired of it. Like that's why I stopped listening to music. Changbin's personality is a complete opposite of the vibes he gives off while rapping. He is a big baby in reality. He loves acting cute and adorable and is a huge sweetheart that loves playing with his members. His nickname is Baby Changbin for a reason. Stays often call him a baby girl because he loves doing cute things. I like that right there. Which shows they support him. All of them seems to have unique personalities, and so far what I've read, no matter how they are, how their personality is, everybody has come to accept them for who they are. And that is so important. So important. You gotta. I mean, you respect people for who they are, and have a general respect for people in general. Things are gonna work out. So it's hard to put together great teams. My job, my boss has put together a great team, and he talks about it all the time. And it's hard. We none of us have any issues with each other. We work so seamlessly together, and that's why we're so successful, and that's why they are successful. And I'm so glad that I've come upon this. Like, it's really inspiring.
나는 퀴키예요.
누가 귀여워요? 너?
Oh, this is some examples of the cute things he do.
누가 이렇게 귀여워 이 자식아? 귀여워. 코 봐봐. 입이야? 아 입이야? 입이야? 입이야. 귀여워. 입이야. 아우 입 봐봐. 입 너무 귀여워. 코 어디 있어? 너 손 어디로 줘?
You know what? Life is about having fun, guys. You can't be worried about what people think about you. You just gotta have fun. Right now, honestly, I don't know nothing about this. I'm totally vulnerable in this. Like, I'm just coming live, and I'm stepping out of what I'm used to doing. But this is my journey. So I'm just trying to share. But this is inspiring seeing what they do, because look, they stepping out of the character and they showing who they really are, and having a lot of fun, regardless of trying to be perfect or trying to be somebody they aren't. And their group members are respecting who they are. And like, otherwise they wouldn't even care to record this. They'd be hating on them. Like, man, stop that, Hey, just let them be yourself.
저기 귀여워. 그럼 제가 선배 맘에
Being quirky. And nobody looking at him sideways either. That's what I'm talking about. Chang Ben is a man of principles. I fully respect that. The me too. I live off of principles. I mean that. And prides himself on that. He loves giving advice about it. Hey, that's me 100%. Like, especially with my kids. Like, I love giving them advice and making sure they know all the pitfalls I've had in life, and so they don't repeat some of the mistakes I've made. Not that I've done anything crazy, but just in struggling. I tried to make sure that when I set them off on their own, that they could survive, and they had all the all the information to put together good reasoning when they do things. So it seems like he's pride himself on, if he knows something, he's going to give you advice to try to help you get it right. Man, inspiring.
때가 없지만 줄 때가 있잖아요. 그러면 된 거 아니겠어요? 줄 때가 있습니다.
잘 맞냐? 이거 먹고 판단해. 남의 말에 휘둘리지 말고. 난 너가 그때 있기에 인생 살았으면 좋겠어. 한빈이 형 진짜 멋있다. 남이 맛있다 해도 네가 직접 먹어보고. 형 진짜.
그러니까 먹고 판단해. 남의 말에 휘둘리지 말고. 난 너가 줏대 있게 인생 살았으면 좋겠어.
네가 먹고 판단해. 남의 말에 휘둘리지 말고 난 네가 줏대 있게 인생 살았으면 좋겠어. 밥이 맛있다고 해도 내가 직접 먹어보고 판단해. 참이 짱이네. 먹고 판단해. 남의 말에 휘둘리지 말고 먹어보고 판단해.
형 줏대 있게 직접 써보고 판단해. 직접 써보고 판단해. 그렇지. 남의 말에 휘둘리지 말고. 맞아.
You know what? That's a part of being a leader too. Trying to help people, not trying to just seeing people fail. It's like somebody telling you they're going to jump off a bridge, and then you don't say, hey, when you get to the bottom of that bridge, you might not make it. It's, he making sure that he keeps everybody safe by, if he knows something, he's going to share it, and he actually cares, and that's why he's doing it. I mean, people don't help people or give advice unless they care. It may be obvious due to the parents, but Changbin is a huge gym rat. Oh yeah, I noticed them triceps and the muscles, the arm. Boy, the man is huge. Gym rat and loves working out, especially lifting. Stays often comment how they want Changbin to put them in a headlock. Y'all crazy. With his giant buff arms. His biceps are legendary. Yeah, I noticed that earlier. I was looking like, dang, he got really big biceps.
All the way up. One more. Oh, that was easy.
Get it in, young man.
하지만 스테이는 전부라고.
Hey, look, he can't even help but to feel them to feel them muscles. He can't even help himself. Like, man. Hey, look, everybody can do it, but it's a lot of hard work. It's hard to get determined to lose weight. And honestly, I would like to share something with you guys. Like, I used to weigh 325 pounds. Like, I had just made, because actually you can see it. If you go on the bottom of my YouTube and some of the videos, you can see how huge I was. And look at me now, guys. Hold on. I've lost a lot of weight. I've lost over 125 pounds, guys. So I know all it is about dedicating yourself to the gym and trying to get better. And I had to change a lot of habits in order to get here too, like a lot of my eating habits and stuff like that. So, being healthy, I wanted to be healthy, especially when I had my son. I realized how important it is for me to be there for him. And I would love to be at his wedding, and I want to be there for his kids when he'd have kids. I had them a little earlier when I was in my 30s, a little later in life. So, I'm just trying to get myself healthy and to stay here as long as I can, so I can be a supporter and be just like him and give that important information for them so they can I can help relieve them and make the road smoother for my kids.
찝고 판단해. 내가 잘 나온다고 해도 나의 말에 휘둘리지 말고 내가 직접 판단해.
Changbin comes from a wealthy family. The members love teasing him about being a rich kid, especially when he doesn't know how to cook and do basic chores. Hey, I mean, he's a little spoiled. Nothing wrong with that. I mean, he grew up, with people helping him, but it didn't stop him from being great and, being able to give out good information. So that's really good to see. And besides, they're all rich now. So you can't even tease somebody if you're rich too. It don't matter when he got rich. And besides, your parents' money ain't your money. All right, so keep that in mind.
약간 창빈 형 집은 의리의리하다.
But though that is important, how you're raised and where you grow up at, because he was able to have a certain kind of life and maybe get certain kind of trainings that others maybe not. Don't get the chance to do because things cost money. Everything's expensive.
다녀왔어요.
Wow, is that a gold floor?
여기 저희 집인데 천장 되게 높아요.
You know what? That's my dream, guys. I always dream of having a high ceiling. Like, I'm working hard at it. I'm gonna get there.
요리를 제일 못하는 멤버는 누구예요? 요리랑 담 쌓고 지내는
무조건
멤버?
창빈 형 아니에요?
무조건 창빈 형. 아무것도 못하잖아요.
계란을 볶아주세요.
아니 진짜 계란을 못 가요.
진짜.
창민이 왕자님이야? 왜 그래?
아주 도련님이
사실 목걸이만 뭐 그런 거 하면 다야.
저희가 사실 뭐 돈이 많이 없을 수도 있고, 그죠? 제일 많아요? 금수저야?
집에 샹들리 있어요. 집에 샹들리 있어요.
집에 샹들리!
It's hold on. It's just so crazy to have a chandelier. I mean, that chandelier was amazing and beautiful, but it's not like they explained like how big the chandelier was, or that it was solid gold or something. He was shocked. He's actually funny.
야, 너 발에 볼 있어. 야, 너 발에 볼 있어. 발에 볼 어디? 야, 발에 볼 어디? 야, 내지 마. 내지 마. 볼에 쏘여봤어. 볼에 쏘여봤어. 나 응급실 가봤어.
Hold on. I know my wife. Let me keep going. No wonder she looking at this at night. You know what I mean? Like, what is she doing? Hey, look, I come down. I be walking past, and she just be like this, looking at TV like this, and I just look at her like, and keep walking.
Listen to my heart to beat. Oh yeah, my heart is beating.
Had a little karaoke going on, having a good time. They got good spirit, man. Oh, I love it. The positivity, man. You can feel it, like it's oozing off of this group. I mean, wow.
너 잘하는 거 있어?
나 춤 잘 춰.
춤 잘 춰.
응.
나는 랩 잘해. 들어볼래?
그래.
소리를 지르는 내 가서 창빈이란다.
You seen the energy, her eyes opened up. Like, oh, he can rap.
손에 하나 어디 갔지? 어디겠지? 아 맞다 아까 썼다. 누가 썼어? 아 있어 스테이지에서 사랑의 총알 쐈지 마. 힙합 한번 다시 볼게. 왜요? 힙합.
Shane Ben last, hilarious. It cracks everyone up.
아직 적당히.
야 자리 바꿀까?
Look, it's like he got a couple of different laughs though.
야 이거 그렇게 나오는데?
More of a giggle kind of laugh.
근데 야 그 길은 맞아.
I mean, you need that, man, to bring the good spirit, man. It can be the small things. Like, for me, it's seeing my grandbabies around my house. They come visit us every 2 weeks, and we get to see them, and it makes me smile. Sometimes, even when I was a little sad that my wife was watching these guys, and I wasn't getting the attention I thought I wanted or I thought I needed, and I could actually just sit down with my wife and smile with her and enjoy it with her. But yeah, when I see the grandkids and they so innocent and they don't never know nothing's going on, they don't know how you feel, but it always makes me smile and it brings me back in good spirits and keeps me strong for my family.
컬적으로 키가 제일 크기 때문에 좀 더 멀리 볼 수 있습니다. 상황을 좀 더 멀리 볼 수 있는 상황을. 야 사기 진짜. 아니 사람이 얘기하는데 왜 일어서? 아 앉아요.
오케이. 마이크가 너무 높지 않아요? 아니 괜찮아요?
하나도 안 높아요.
조금 높은 것 같아요.
안 높다고! 널 사랑했던 마음을 아직 못 지웠지만.
근데 마이크 조금만 낮춰도.
잘 불렀는데 왜요?
The lower the mic, you got a strong voice. You gotta get on the tippy toe. Shane Ben is really extroverted and loud. He's always the loudest person in the room. Oh, okay, so that's why they hit the lower the mic. She be talking, she be waking the grandbabies. Her voice is loud. Sometimes she startle me.
들어가.
닌자. 이게 뭔 밈이냐고! 빨리 칠리 크랩 빨리 와. 왜 못하냐고 그래요? 자 여러분, 내가 설마 거기서 긴장해가지고 설마 내가 긴장해서 빠르게 했을까봐. 룩시를 확실하게 하자. 제가 아이 챔빨 이건 내빨 프로 장착 가득 챔빨 이건 내빨 프로 장착 오케이.
He sound like he's spitting. He talking so loud.
시절에 불었던 깜찍바람 휘파람 바람 나는 바라보며 위로 날아오를 준비. 현이 털려 현이 성우님 털려 털려.
Oh, your voice. He loves doing girl group dance challenges on social media and always goes viral for them. He slays everything. Perfectionist. I like that.
Love me like this, love me like that, love me like this, love me like that, love me like this, love me like.
It shows that he's confident within himself.
Love me like this, and I love you right back. Love me like this, love me like that. Let's go. Big wave, 피하지 마. Break it up, 어서 헤엄치다. 높은 파도 위로 좀 더 기게 나게 trouble들을 dribble have pass. I said clap clap, yeah. You can sit the clap clap because we like it. 주니 나쁘,
So he likes to entertain. You got to think. He's doing something for fun that he's forced to do, right? How many of y'all go to work or go home and do something that you do for a living at home for fun? You know what I mean? You really don't want to, right? So he enjoys what he does, what he do. Otherwise, he wouldn't be doing this. You know what I mean? When you got to sit in the studio and practice dances and to go on tour and get everything perfect to a T or for a music video, you really want to be practicing dances and stuff like that on your own? Nah, but he enjoys it. He you can tell he loves what he do.
lady, call me super lady.